That's my area of effects. Okay. All right, guys, you ready to pop chips and dip?
I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, well, you came prepared. You came prepared. We can keep the music on for a little bit. We're done. Yeah. Let's hear. What's your favorite song? It's kind of dancey. Let's just start out with a little dance, you guys. That's minimal to you. Is that all right? Is that
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. Hi guys, thank you for coming. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Braving the bitter cold. Gosh,
Yeah, really.
what are they paying you to be here?
I brought
Not enough.
Yeah, really,
Not
not
enough. Oh man, it is cold though, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How cold is it?
3 below.
How
Oh my
cold
God.
is it?
How cold is
How
it?
cold is it?
I'm glad you asked. What's that?
Sorry, it's just funny.
Oh, that's all right. I'll tell you how cold it is here, though. It's so cold, I saw a United Healthcare CEO with his hands in his own pockets. Topical. Good. Are we not dancing?
Oh.
Sorry, I know. I like to just keep you guys on your toes. Thank you for having me, darling, by the way. You guys are a cute couple of people, right? Yeah, you guys are a cute couple of people. Yeah. What's your name, darling, while I dance? Let's do some dancing groundwork. All right. Yeah, I didn't want to have to have taken an Adderall for nothing. I was very tired, you understand? Yeah, you know, the medication I'm on is prescribed. But they give me, I have a terrible back. That's why my posture will be gone all of a sudden. It's not good posture. And they give me Percocet for that, guys, which is okay. Yeah, it's okay. I managed them well. Okay. And then they give me Adderall for the ADD, which will present. Sometimes I like to dance, sometimes I like to stand up. But like I was just at the Percocet going. I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer, guys. You know, I would rather be a methamphetamine. Sorry, never mind. Never mind what I'm operating. All right, hi, I'm Wendy Howard. What are you guys doing? You guys like to dance? Yeah?
I'm writing paper.
Are you? Yeah, you've got a project going on there.
Yeah,
You
I got
really came
inventory.
prepared.
I got inventory for the store I'm working on.
Oh, okay, so now you're affiliated here.
Yes.
All right, do you sell any merchandise we can hawk for you, we can hack? That's good on the thank you note. This is good stuff. Came up with this yourself, did you? Oh, all right, well, I like it anyway.
I wish you was.
I like it anyway. So you do a good job of doing that part of it. All right.
There you go.
All right, yeah. Okay. So, what is this? It says tiny steps towards togetherness. But it says, I've got two ex-girlfriends here on the couch there to support me. It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm in a lot of trouble later. Guys. If I get stabbed though, oh boy, you know, catastrophic success after that if I survive it. And otherwise, all my problems are solved. Right, guys? This thing. All right. So yeah, I'm Whitney. I think I mentioned that. You know, this reminds me of my childhood. This place. I grew up on the mean streets of Edina.
Oh, you're a cake eater.
I'm a cake eater. That's exactly right. Man. You're familiar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
We
Hornets.
called you cake eaters all the time.
Yeah, our team was the Hornets, but might as well just say Wasps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ginger, this is good.
Yeah.
Guys, buy one of these. From this is fantastic. What is this place called again?
MakeCulture.
MakeCulture. It's one of the coolest stores I've seen. All right, so yeah, and then we lost all our money. Oh, you can believe it. When I was 13, Mom got in a bad marriage. We took all their cash. So I have what's called entitlement issues. Yeah, I have entitlement issues. Yeah. And the thing of it is just like, I know if I had a bunch of cash in my 20s, it would go off the rails, guys. It would be like cocaine and prostitutes, you know. It would just be too much. But if I had money now, guys, I would meet out the cocaine. I would just do it very sparingly, okay? Very nice to the prostitute. Anyway. So it takes all types of people to be stand-up comedians, but we are all mentally ill. Common denominator, you'll find. What I'm laboring under is I got the ADHD, as I mentioned. CPTSD, that's a fun one. That's a neat one. Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's so PTSD is
Post-traumatic stress.
post-traumatic stress. Thank you very much. And then with the C in front, it's just complicated. The C stands for complicated. It wasn't all bad growing up though. It wasn't all bad. Like I got pizza and pancakes and waffles all the time. Just, whatever would fit under the locked closet door. I love you guys. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank you. Oh gosh, my first traumatic memory. I kind of remember like it was yesterday. Don't worry, this will be fun. But I was very young, and I remember I just felt very safe, and I was warm. I was sucking my thumb, and it just all was right with the world. And then all of a sudden, like there was a bunch of pressure. I just felt a bunch of pressure. Yeah, I felt a bunch of pressure. My whole body. How? What is it? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's bright and it's cold. Some guy slapping me on the ass. It's been miserable ever since. All right. So what I do is I raise awareness for mental health. Now, just not on purpose. I like you, you're fun. Yeah, you'll be aware immediately. A couple minutes of me talking to you. I like talking to strangers, one of my favorite things. I generally pull it off. I can appear sane for like a couple minutes at a time. I got little windows, yeah. At least I think that's the case. I think they're just being nice to me. They would explain things better if I got a helmet. I think if I just wore a helmet, I don't need it to keep my, it's already, whatever happened, but then just people would set their expectations. Where'd you get it? I was thinking of a t-shirt that said, I apologize in advance. Yeah, just gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing. You guys watching the TV? It's not called, you guys like television shows? What are you watching?
I'm not.
I don't watch TV.
You don't watch TV? Good for you.
I'm trying to stay away.
I'm too busy.
You're too busy doing projects. What are those? Did you make little reindeer?
No, they're little dogs.
Oh, that's even better. Dogs are my absolute favorite. Okay, God love you. Do you have any dogs?
2 of them.
You got 2 dogs? What kind of dogs you got?
Goldens.
Oh, you have 2 Goldens? Oh, sweetie pies. I have a mush-faced dog. I have the Shar-Pei pug. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, it's all the wrinkles. Oh, it's too cute. We gotta put him down. No, what? It's not fair to other dogs, Heather. It's too cute. In the morning, he has a mutated right. I'm not. That's an obvious joke. He has a mutated right pocket like Spock and stuff. So I just like to say we're both damaged. Sympathetic, but damaged. He gets a little rambunctious every once in a while. He still has his balls, guys. Yeah, he still has his testicles. I don't know. We'll get him eventually. He's being a little much at the dog park. I take him to the dog park. He's getting a little humpy, I call it. He's somewhat indiscriminate. Do you guys have a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of dog?
She's a Pitsky.
She's a Pitsky. So a pit bull.
Husky.
Oh, all right. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Does she get humpy? I learned female dogs humpy.
No, she's really lazy now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's an older dog. So
Oh, okay. That's the ideal. All right. I like it. I lost track. I'm sorry. Oh, Brutus. I came to terms he's bi. He's a bisexual dog. That's fine. Just right away. Oh, okay. He's pretty indiscriminate. But at the dog park, this is a true story. This gentleman got homophobic on behalf of his dog. So here's the situation. My dog is licking his dog's penis. Okay, quite enthusiastic. All right. This gentleman's dog is laying like this, going like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? And the guy goes, oh, no, stop him. He doesn't like that. I don't know, man. Just blessed out. You know, he doesn't like it. Anyway, it struck me as funny. And then I got bit by a pit bull at the dog park. One of the times, and that is how I ended up breaking up with Stacy, guys. I moved out of my mom's house 3 years ago out of like a depression coma. I was got in for a decade. Yeah, I had untreated bipolar type 2. Don't do that. Yeah, I lost some time. I watched a lot of anime though. Did a lot of jerking off. It was fun. It had its appeal, guys. There's a lot of ice cream involved. Yeah, ice cream sadness. Yeah. So I started taking the pills. I moved out of my mom's house and into an unfinished basement where I live now, with my roommate Mike, who is the kind of guy you can tell he did meth for 10 years and then quit. Yeah, but I love him to death. He gets a little intense though. He's a conspiracy theorist guy. Yeah, I don't know what meth does to the brain, but it eats that part of it. Yeah. And you're worried about stuff. Yeah. So he's always warning me guys about like China. I have like a TikTok. Nobody should really watch. I like it. You guys should get my TikTok after this, actually. Yeah, you guys have a TikTok?
You're streaming on TikTok right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Cool beans. All right. Very, very selective clips from this will make mine. Just the ones where you guys laugh. Cutting all this shit where I'm just being weird and rambling. It'll be great. It's going to come together in editing. I'll wait till then. So anyway, he's always warning me about TikTok spying on me and stuff. He's just like, hey, you gotta get rid of TikTok. That's how he talks. He yells everything he says. You get used to it. He's like, you gotta get rid of TikTok, man. They're watching you. They know everything. And I'm kind of just like, oh, that's like one bored Chinese guy. You know what I mean? Whoever they've got, you're there listening to Whitney Haversach's life. This is what they said. He's like, oh, God, this is so sad. Oh, why'd they make me listen to this guy? He's joking off again. You're not getting a lot of useful intel out of my situation. I promise you that. If anything, it's confusing things. Oh, you guys are fun. All right. Since that worked okay, I have an impression of a guy that I met. Okay. This guy, now he had 3 fingers on his right hand, and he had 4 fingers on his left hand. And he was making sushi really good at this sushi place I went to. I love this guy.
Is that how he lost the fingers?
What's that?
Is that how he lost the other
Exactly.
finger?
Thank you. Yeah, so I asked him. I did. I'm kind of like elephant in the room. I just, I'm like, you make the best sushi, sir. Like, can I ask, like, what happened with the fingers there? And he goes, oh, thank you very much. My name is Yomot. I just joined Yakuza 6 months ago. He said, not going very well. That's really not my question. I'm excited to be here, though. I am really excited to be here. This is a fun time for me. Yeah. How excited am I on my desk? Yeah. Well prompted. Nice. Well, guys, I'm more excited than P. Diddy hiding at the bottom of a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. I don't know if you watch the news. You guys keep up with the news?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, okay. The way you say that makes me glad I stopped watching the news. It sounds sad. Is there anything I should know about, like, in the last week?
The news is sad.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I got away from it. I had to. I stopped watching the news shortly after I voted for Biden. The alternative was scary to me. Back when I thought it mattered. And I had to say or a place, which is ridiculous. Yeah. We live in an oligarchy, it turns out. It's, yeah, pretty obviously. It's all bought and paid for, guys. Anyway. That's depressing, I'm sorry. But that just bums us all out. I apologize. But I voted yes, I voted for Biden, and then I was watching the news, and it was so sad. It was just so sad when he talked. I was like, oh, this is my guy. This is the one guy they gave me that wasn't the other guy. This is so sad. Anyway, why are you watching this news? No. I'll hear about stuff late though. Like someone will be like, "Oh, there's a hurricane like 4 days ago." I'm like, "Oh no, you know, I hope they're all right." I go to Target. I talk to strangers, weird them out. All right, I have some jokes. You guys like jokes? So much like jokes. How long have I been rambling on here?
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, okay. Do my best. Okay, that's all right. I'll just keep going. Are you guys mildly entertained at least?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I need it. I need the confidence. I need assertiveness training. My therapist does. I go to see my therapist every Thursday at 11 o'clock in the Caribou Coffee in Edina. So often I can be seen crying in the Caribou Coffee. She's like, "Do you want me to make sure you're okay meeting here?" I'm like, "Fine." She's a sweetie though. I think she has a little bit of a crush. I know it sounds like a delusion. That's not one of my things. I don't. I'm like not paranoid. It's weird. I'll walk that long into danger. I'm like, "Oh, this seems okay." Biker bars or Trump rallies. No, I've never been. I'd go. So I kind of have a little bit. I got some bluer material. Are you guys okay if I go a little bluer? I was kind of, just a step bluer. Is that all right? Okay, because I feel like people kind of I get unfairly maligned for some of my jokes. Sometimes they go, "Oh, this guy's crazy. I don't got to worry about him." I'm not that kind of crazy. You got to worry about him. Like for example, I've never slept with a prostitute. Never. Oh well, no, I just end up killing him immediately. Then I stood there over the body of the prostitute I've murdered, and I was just like, "Oh no, I should have slept with this one." All right. I love that a little. Okay, how many black guys does it take for Whitney to be nervous to start a joke that way? That's the whole joke. Don't worry, that's the entire joke. In its entirety, that's the joke. It worked really well at Acme one time. I was high-fiving like I was on the way out. I don't want attention, but like some guy yelled my full name on the street the other day. It was odd. Yeah. I was like, "Oh God, is this what I want?" Just some fat white guy getting in his car. "Whitney Haversdog." I'm like, I pretend I know people. This is fun. "Oh yeah, hi." I don't think I knew him at all. I think it was odd that I was doing that. Anyway, so what was I talking about? What do you guys want to talk about? The news, right? Here I wrote a one-liner about the news. Just Donald Trump one. Say what you want about Donald Trump. I don't care. I don't have any strong opinions on the guy. I kind of woke up and I was like, "Oh no shit, well this will be interesting, for everyone else, as long as they don't take away my sweet, sweet money." Guys, do you guys pay taxes? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I need it. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I took one of Mom's pop pills. Good Lord. Yeah. She goes to the grocery store like this. I'm like, "Holy Lord, It's kind of like not fun anymore. It's not cool. The pot got a little less cool. Now that moms are on edibles at club. They're more fun to talk to though. They're like waiting for the fried chicken. Like, the fresh fried chicken. Okay. So, I keep referring to it. This doesn't even say anything in here. It just says I'm going to kill myself over and over. This says this is true. Some say that it isn't easy being a straight white guy in today's society, and they're right. It's incredibly easy, guys. It's just, no, okay. All right, that one's, I don't know what that joke is. I don't know if it's woke, not woke, I have no idea. So I'm trying to do like a Lao Tzu kind of thing. Oh, that's interesting. A cartoon.
I was gonna say, you're getting a standing ovation
Yeah,
right
all
now.
right. I'll get them. All right, it's popping off. Sometimes when cops go by, I like to duck down in my friend's car and it's like, oh God, they found me, just to freak them out. I grew up in a Christian household, so when ambulances went by, my mom got me praying for whoever's in the ambulance. Kind of a habit that stuck. I look at it just putting good intent out of the universe, it just not, it has to be God specific or anything. So, an ambulance will go out, like, oh, I hope they're all right. So I was in the car with my mom the other day, and an ambulance goes by, and she goes, oh, I hope it's a baby. Yeah, that was my bad. Good Lord, well, I guess she meant like a baby being born. Which seems horrifying, by the way. You guys have kids? You have kids?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, how many did you pop out there?
a pair.
A pair at once?
No.
Okay, fair enough. How about yourself? You got any youngsters?
I have 3.
Oh wow. Okay, God love you. I think women are the superior gender. I do. I mostly just have female friends. No offense. I'm kind of a man-hating lesbian trapped in the body I choose. Convenience. I love you. It's easier. Just be in the homeless and stuff. And not once bled out of my oh, sorry. But where did this go? There's a point to this. I don't know. Besides sympathy, just raw sympathy, pure sympathy. I'm sorry for dudes too. Dudes are terrible. Yeah. There's like one thing I won't joke about. I kind of joke about anything, but I won't joke about rape. I take rape just way too seriously. You gotta find out where they are, get their schedule, get the duct tape and the zip ties. If you don't take it seriously, you're gonna get caught. I wanted to sneak in like my worst joke. The tag is, then who's getting raped? Because of prison. The main thing I'd be afraid of, you see in prison. Mike Tyson, like getting beat up by Mike Tyson would be like, the idea of that is scary, but like, he has a better way of intimidating, Or just, anyway, I'm not gonna repeat him though, because good Lord, that shouldn't have been uttered. Okay, where are we at? Oh, so I'm on a self-improvement kick kind of thing. I guess I'll just speak from the heart. So I got the therapist going, I got the right meds, sorta. I mean, clearly they're missing the mark a tiny bit. It's been a stressful month. It's been a month. So anyway, one of the things I stopped doing is I stopped watching porn. It's just, it's not good for your brain. So I just started watching the lesbian neighbors that moved in from push outside their house. So much better than porn. I have kind of like a little bit of, it's odd. I have a bit of a Dr. Dolittle thing going on, like with animals and stuff. Animals tend to like me. So like back in my depression days, I thought I'd like take advantage of this, right? So I could try to, how people train squirrels to come up on their deck and stuff? Yeah, so I'm like, I'll train the woodland animals, why are we only domesticated dogs? I still wonder that. If raccoons made a good pet, I'd have several. Yeah, yes, right, thank you. Oh man, or if you could keep puppies like puppies for a while, I would have like five puppies, several kittens. I think if I had all the money in the world, I know what I'd do with it. I'd have the celebrity Terry Crews wake me up in the morning by dumping a box of puppies on my chest. That's how I want to wake up in the morning. That he makes me do jumping jacks, but in a nice way. Lost the thread. Sorry, were we? This is, I think, I had a moment where I should have gone, that's great, all right. We did it. Instead, I have a really dumb joke to end on that I wrote. Just a traditional bar joke kind of joke. All right, a black guy, relax. a Jewish guy and a redneck, they walk into a bar, okay, and the Jewish guy, he is not happy with the prices. I'm kidding, I'm a real joke. This just says, never forget how funny 9/11 was. All right, I think that's just a one-liner. I guess that's worked before. All right, I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. This is really fun for me. Oh God, this is a great broadcast. All right. I hope nervous breakdowns are fun to watch, you know? That's probably fun to watch a guy have a nervous breakdown in front of you. All right, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Whitney, for that. We are MakeCulture, and this is MakeCulture Comedy. Not freezing your ass off. Just go out there. Bye.
Bye.